Hi everyone, it's Kim, just back with another quick and easy tutorial for you. I'm going to make this travel size tissue holder for your purse, and super easy, quick, and fun to do. So let's get started. First of all, you're going to need a pack of the travel size tissues, which I recommend do not get like I did. I made a mistake, and don't get the ones that say pocket tissue, because those ones open at the top and you want the ones that open in the middle. And so yeah, I wasn't paying attention and I got the wrong ones. So anyway, you're going to need that, of course, and then you're going to need a piece of cardstock cut at 4 1/4 by 10 inches long, and then you're going to score that at a 1/2 inch and 3 inches, 4 inches, 6 1/2 inches, and 7 1/2 inches. Okay, let me just go over that again. It's 4 1/4 by 10, and you score it at a 1/2 inch, 3 inches, 4 inches, 6 1/2, and then 7 1/2 inches. And then what I do is I take a piece of strong like sticky tape. I use the Hercules kind. It's that red tape, and then you're going to want that on your 1/2 inch piece right there. And then you're also going to need to cut 3 pieces of decorative tape, or I'm sorry, decorative paper, and that measures 4 by 2 1/4. So you need 3 of those, and then you also need 2 pieces that measure 4 by 3 1/4, not quite an inch, so it's, you know, the 3/4 mark. So what you're going to do first, you know, after you've scored it and you put your sticky tape there, you're going to lay it flat. Let me get this out of the way. You're going to lay that all flat. Oh, and I went ahead on this one. Now, it was just something I did extra. I don't know if you can see it, and probably not, but on the decorative paper, I just went ahead and I edged it using some Memento dye ink, and you're going to just take your papers, you know, and edge them. We can do that real quick. I've already gotten the tape on the back of it, so it is a little bit stickier, but I was trying to, for video purposes, you know, so it wouldn't take so long to get a few steps ahead. But anyway, you just, you know, do that to all of your pieces. Trying to get it done here quickly. You know, obviously you're doing this at home, you're going to take more time than what I'm trying to do, you know, rushing through this. And make sure that, you know, all your pieces. This is what I get for taping everything. So anyway, like I said, this is just something really easy. I'm all about trying things that are quick and easy to get, you know, a bunch made up. I thought these would be cute. I guess I was thinking of my grandmother when I was coming up with this, or thinking of this. And I'm sorry if somebody else has already done this. I have not seen it, so I apologize if somebody else has already come up with this. But anyway, when I was thinking about this, I was thinking of my grandmother, because she's always got, you know, tissues in her purse. You can always count on Grammy to, you know, have them handy for you when you need them. And so, let's see, I think I have one more. Whoops, I already did that one. I have one more piece to go. I apologize if my camera is zooming in and out like crazy. I don't know if I need something different or if it's just, if that's just life or what, but it drives me crazy at times when it wants to do that. So anyway, okay, so we put that aside, and then you're going to take, you know, you laid this all flat, and then you take that first square that's right after your sticky tape, and you're just going to lay that down and center it, you know, the best you can. I don't, you know, measure how far it is from either side. I just kind of eyeball it. And then you're going to take the next one, the smaller strip, and lay that down. And then you're going to skip a square because this is actually your bottom, and you know, you don't need to cover that. Oh, skip a square, and then you're going to do the other small one, and then you're going to do your next big one. Okay, and then you're going to turn this around so that, you know, you have this like this, and then you're going to cover that top piece and just lay it in there like so. So then once you get that all done, then you're going to need a you know, some kind of punch here to have your hole. I have the, I think this is Fisker's punch here, and you're gonna pull that. Now what I do is, I guess I should have said, I put that flap underneath just so that I can get in here a little bit better, and then you just kind of, once again, eyeball that into the center, punch that out, you know, and you can save that for a tag or whatever. I'm going to throw that to the side for now, but you know, that's what you can do with that. And then we are ready to go to the next step. You're just going to pull your strip, and I can't get it. There we go. And what I like to do before you actually get too far, sometimes, you know, even though you have that line, just so that, let me get this one out because I don't know where the other ones are at, you can lay your tissue package in there, you know, and get a better, oh, what do I call it? Alignment, you know, so that it, you know, that it's not crooked or anything. But normally if you go by your line, your score line there, you shouldn't have any problems. So anyway, you just place that on there like that, you know, and this will stick up. You know, naturally if you're giving it to somebody, it wouldn't be open right away, and if you had the right tissues, you wouldn't have such a bulky piece right there. So anyway, then you're going to take some Velcro, and for this one, I used the clear transparent Velcro, just because when, you know, the person that's receiving it or yourself, when you open that up, then you won't see that Velcro as much if you use the clear kind. And you just take and cut a small piece of it off. I have, like I've done here, and then you're going to apply that. You take off the one side, and then you will apply that to, you know, the center the best you can. Well, that looks pretty good. So anyway, and then you can take off the back of that, and it's sticking to me. And then you can close that down, you know, rub it down a little bit, so you make sure that it has a good seal, and then there you go. And you know, you can just leave it plain like this. You can decorate it up a little bit, you know, however you choose. On this one, I'll get this one back out. Oops, sorry. On this one, I just added a bow to the front because I figured, you know, this is going to be, you know, in a purse, and so you don't want, you know, anything real bulky to be catching on it. So I just, you know, left it plain on the front, and then on the inside, my dear sweet hubby, he gave me the idea of this would be a good spot for a picture, you know, of your loved one or whatever. So what I did is I just put a frame down, or, you know, I just cut a piece of paper out and for a photo mat there that you could put a picture down. And then, you know, you could also put like a little sentiment here. You can do, you know, numerous things with it, but I just, like I said, wanted to keep this one a little bit more plain and simple. Oops, sorry. Just for video purposes, you know, to get through it. So anyway, there you go. Another quick and easy project for you to try. And I hope you've enjoyed this. And thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.